hello, and thank you so much to everybody who's in live chat already. I see Evelyn Dillison, Jason Luku, Ralph, Mike, Helen Stewart, Chelsea, Emma. I have this all memorised, I think. Vivian, and anybody else in there, you are most welcome. Well, I've started early because I've got an amazing show for you. Let me just see what this work up. Yeah, I have even a playlist in case I forget where I'm going or what I'm doing. And I have another good show for you guys. It's now taken 3 days to put together these shows. That doesn't include sourcing videos, but it's so much worth it for you all. And I suppose let's kickstart the show 2 minutes early, but I got 15 videos for you all, and I do intend to play them. I hope when I'm looking at the camera, that's you, and you, to me, are the camera. This is TIANA with Can't Let Go, a song by Jennifer Hudson. Enjoy, my friends.
They say nothing lasts forever. Well, I wish that were true. 'Cause this aching in my heart won't go away. They say everything must change. They say that time will see through. Well, I've listened and I've waited for that change. But I wake up with this anger, and the pain won't let me be. And the smile I share is only there for sure. If I ain't gone through this heartache, then my soul will not be free. So I keep trying, but I just cannot let go. I can't let go. It's all remind me. I can't let go. Just repeat the past. And though your arms are saying yes, I feel my heart keep saying no. I love you, but I can't let go. Bad beginnings, and I've seen unhappy ends. So I close the book before the story starts. I'm just a witness to my lifetime, and I'm a stranger to my friends. I'm a trafficker of broken, damaged hearts. Now you ask me to start over, but it's easy saying that. And the memories are short when they arise. And when heartache comes calling, I won't even try to run, 'cause it's all that makes me know that I'm alive. I can't let go. You help me to let go.
The amazing TIANA, and she is truly amazing. Please keep an eye on my sound from the mic. That's why I'm kind of bending over. I don't know why. It seems lower this week, so I hope my sound with my microphone is good. Please let me know, folks, because this is staying up and I have to know what I'm saying, you know. Anyway, that was TIANA with Can't Let Go. We all love her live. And yes, Ralph, yes, I am playing her original. It'll be coming. It'll be coming. Now, next one up is our first busker. Actually, we've a busker. And then we have a busker that I don't know. But I do know he's a lovely young man. I think he's from somewhere down the country in Ireland, or maybe up north, and we'll figure him out. Now, I've played a video similar to this from Tilly Cripwell, and basically it's kind of a bit disappointing to be going up and seeing Molly Malone's statue, which is painted black. It's a copper statue, and just to see this part of her body, the only part that the paint has gone off from people constantly touching it. They say it brings you good luck. They say there's a lot of things. But on this particular day, there was Tilly and her friends just kind of letting people know that it's a little bit inappropriate. But anyway, she also sings Dancing on My Own, which is a damn good song, especially when Tilly sings it. Enjoy, my friends.
watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the girl it's taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing.
As you can see, yeah, everybody enjoyed that. What a beautiful moment. That was a Molly's Course Corner in Dublin City. Big shout out and welcome to Philip, Chris, Caesar, Helen Stewart, and everybody else who's in live chat. 23 at the moment, I think. So thank you all so much for coming. And here he is, the mystery guy. I've called him Gerald. Now it could be Gerard. Now first I want to apologise for not remembering your name. I asked your dad told me your name. I thought it was such an easy name, I'd remember it, but I didn't. But I think you've got talent, and I think I'd like to encourage you the way this is what this network's all about, encouraging people of talent to hone their talent, hone their skills, and follow them then on their journey to hopefully stardom. So without any further ado, this is your first surprise this week, a very young man, and let's have a listen.
My show, watching, waiting, commiserating, sailing so I will not go, turn the lights off, carry me, na 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 let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me na 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 and I will go on, my little winner. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your prayer. And I will go on, then I will go on, my little winner.
Very, very happy to bring Gerard to Buskbeats, and let's hope we see more of him. They travelled a long way, I know that, for this. Coming up next, this young lady, I'm smiling, I'm sorry for looking over the list, but I have to move things in. It's a great app, this, I'm not going to change from it, but it's not user friendly, so it's not user friendly for me anyway. This is Emma. I actually was looking, and it's years since Emma, and I've been reaching out to Emma saying, Emma, I still want to play your music in Buskbeats, but it's so long since we spoke. And she never got back to me. Well, she did now. And she says, of course, Seamus, I'd love, because you all know her. It's Emma Siegfried. And this is In My Life by the Beatles. Sit back and enjoy.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. In my life I love you more.
I love that little smile at the end, Emma, and thank you so much for sharing your music with Buskbeats, and how lucky we are to have such amazing artists. Well, 15 minutes. I'm going well. I should say we're all going well, but hold on now, let me pull this down a little bit more and see who's next. Well, it's Jacob Koopman. Let Her Go by Chasing Cars. This is a bit of a mix. I don't know what I wrote the mix into the playlist now. Ooh, where is Jacob Koopman? Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. That's the only information I have on. Now this is one of, I normally do two. Hello, Jason. Mr. Howard, you're most welcome. Sorry for getting distracted there. I keep an eye on live chat here, and I'll be talking with you in a few minutes. Also nice to see music lives always. Okay, well, let's sit back and enjoy Jacob Koopman. I haven't cut this too much because this is I don't know, 200 and something thousand views, but it's kind of Jacob doing his thing before he starts, and this is what makes busking on Grafton Street so special. And when it comes to busking on Grafton Street, there's nobody more special than Jacob Koopman.
Sing a song unless you're here. Come on. No. Okay, she's too shy. Just come a little bit closer, guys. I don't want to block the street, that's all. Just so that the ladies with the babies can pass through in the back there.
Ladies with the babies.
Are you going?
Well, you only need a light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you make your dreams last. Dreams come slow, they go so fast. Oh, you see her when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. Well, you only need a light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hear the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at a ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. Oh, you see her when you fall asleep, but never to touch her and never to keep, 'cause you love her too much and you dive too deep. Another lyrics, wanna sing along? Well, you only need a light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. No, you let her go. No, you let her go. No, let her go. Well, you only need a light when it's burning low. Gotcha. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you can howl when you're feeling low. Only hear the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Thank you. Just gonna have one more song to go.
The amazing, one and only Jacob Koopman, live. I used to love announcing these songs on the radio and pretend I had a real cool voice. And talking about cool voice, we've Jadyn Rylee next with Foolish Games. Who is Foolish Games by? Does anybody know? Jewel Kilcher. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I actually was thinking Jadyn might pop on and was planning to pop on, but the whole family are scattered today and Jadyn is doing something. She told me, but I forget. This is Jadyn Rylee with Foolish Games, and the reason why I picked this one was I decided I wanted to pick videos that I enjoyed from the past. I mean, let's face it, Jadyn has a lot of videos, and we probably really, really do like her past videos. We love them, especially everybody in this network, because she grew up and we followed her growing up. So this is Foolish Games. I love this.
You took your coat off and stood in the rain. You were always crazy like that. I watched from my window, always felt I was outside, looking in on you. You're always a mysterious one, dark eyes and careless hair. You were sensitive but too cool to care. You stood in my doorway with nothing to say, besides some comment on the weather. Well, in case you failed to notice, in case you failed to see, this is my heart bleeding before you. This is me down on my knees. These foolish games are tearing me apart, and your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. They're breaking my heart. You're always brilliant in the morning and smoking your cigarettes and talking over coffee. Your philosophies on our Baroque moved you. You love a Mozart and you speak of your loved ones as I clumsily strum my guitar. Well, excuse me, guess I'm mistaking you for somebody else, somebody who gave a damn, somebody more like myself. These foolish games are tearing me, they're tearing me, they're tearing me apart. And your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. They're breaking my heart. Took your coat off and stood in the rain. You were always crazy like that.
The one and only Jadyn Rylee nearly always leaves me speechless. I've moved the microphone up a bit, that's why you can see the little light here, to make sure that I've good sound, because good sound. I'm going to actually set this up. See, this is not set up permanent. This is a kind of a setup for this show. Anyway, coming up next is Keywest with Stop the World. Big shout out to everybody who's still in live chat. I love all you wonderful people. 25, oh my God. Good. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you all for coming in and watching the show. This is an original song from Keywest. And it's about how, well, somebody from my generation would definitely understand what the song's about. Because when I grew up, there was no internet. But when I grew up, there was no algorithm. Believe you me, I know what it's like to be a slave to the algorithm. I try and get the algorithm right for Jadyn, for my own channel. And hopefully, pretty soon, I'll master it completely. But it keeps changing. And we are slaves to the algorithm. And I'm not just talking about, you know, YouTube. Most people who want to get on now have to master the algorithm. But it's actually about being kind of like a less caring world than what it used to be. I'm going to shut up and let Keywest sing.
just me, or does it seem like the whole world's gone crazy? There's free speech, hate speech, or can we agree to disagree? Overnight, price hikes, now people will do anything for likes. The world's on fire and we still debate climate change. So stop the world and drop me off somewhere kids don't die in school and the rich don't own the news. Oh, stop the world and clock me out. We sold our soul for narcissism to become slaves to an algorithm. Telling jokes is how I cope with being broke and getting older. Drinking beer to drown my fear, to take the weight of the world off my shoulders. See the rich get richer and the poor divide. Black and white, left and right, keeps the main issues out of sight and out of mind. And so stop the world and drop me off somewhere kids don't die in school and the rich don't own the news. Oh, stop the world and clock me out. We sold our soul for narcissism to become slaves to an algorithm. And I have never been a man of faith, but lately I've been praying. Maybe I just haven't got the brains to hear what these folks are saying. Self-diagnosed societies, everyone's got ADHD. It's a symptom of technologies. So just stop the world and drop me off somewhere kids don't die in school and the world's not run by fools. Who stop the world and clock me out. We sold our soul for pennies on the dollar and the devil stood amused because the currency he used was views. We'll do anything for views. Thank you very much.
The amazing Keywest. A few things I want to say before I move on to the next song. I know I've only 29 minutes left. I pushed again. But that song, as you know, was about fuse, algorithm and that. The funny thing was, that old man in that video, go back after the show and watch it. The song about life was about Vincent Font-Oral, who's an 86-year-old busker. You know him from these channels. And it's funny, he was standing behind when he was talking about another song, which is kind of relevant to the times, you know, getting fused in algorithm. 35 million plays that song has already, and 35 million views. So, quite interesting. Let's get as many views for this young lady. It is, of course, Zoe Clarke and her original. Now, this isn't about views. This is more about the crack. And this is her original song, or latest original song. And we have the honour and pleasure of having it here on Buskbeats. So I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy.
All my life I've been told when I want to grow old and settle down and have a family of my own. Get a job at 9 to 5, pay off loans until I die. But baby, that life's not meant for me. 'Cause I'm just an Irish girl trying to make it on my own, singing songs and chasing my dreams. Thank you.
The amazing Zoe Clarke with Lan McCree. So proud of Zoe, so proud of Zoe. Absolutely an amazing young lady. Some of the Zoe is definitely awesome. Wow, love the song Zoe. Amazing lyrics, just some of them there quickly read. And Helen Stewart's still there, Caesar's still there. Welcome Colin. I seen Colin there earlier. Okay, I'm looking down at the list and we're getting there. We're getting there. Next coming up is Leila Jane with People Talkin. I'll tell you who by after the song.
People try to tear us apart, try and rip out my heart. Those people talking, and living is full of misery and pain. But when somebody calls you a dirty name, keep on walking, keep on walking. If I could change things, I would die just to return another name. Knowing everything I've learned, I keep on walking, I keep on walking. Oh, yeah. But all I ever hear now is gossip and wagging tongues, and I have suffered. I have cried myself to sleep, and I have wondered. But down these highways and dirty streets, keep on walking, but keep on walking. People try to tear us apart, try and rip out my heart. There's people talking, and living is full of misery and pain. But when somebody calls you a dirty name, keep on walking, keep on walking. Change things, I would die just to return another name. Knowing everything I've learned, I keep on walking, keep on walking. People talking, they keep on walking. People talking, keep on walking. Talking, keep on walking, yeah.
I'm coming out of that because there's a guy cleaning the street and I kind of ruined the sound. But that was the amazing Leila Jane, who is our superstar. And that song was by Lucinda Williams. Coming up next, we have, I'm going to have to move a little bit quicker, folks, because a lot of songs and not a lot of time left. This is a first time for you all. I don't know whether this video has been released yet, but this is Chasing Cars from Snow Patrol, of course. And this is Luke Gallagher. Now, the camera works a little bit shaky in this because I actually was walking past this guy, didn't have my equipment with me, and he was just finishing his set, and I just had to get him for you guys. I said, this is the special new busker for start of the show. Are you ready?
We don't need forget where it's home before we get too old. Show me your garden lights bursting into life.
Something like that.
I love his style. Love his style. Stay close to the microphone, Seamus. Stay close to the microphone. It's a deadly microphone, but I just have it in a bad position. Thank you all. By the way, I left a comment there to please leave a comment in the comment section of this live, because as you know, it goes up, it stays up. I know most of you go back and look at parts of it, and if any of you do, well, decide, any of your friends, tell your friends to watch it, and when they do, to leave a comment. It really helps this community to grow. Now, I'm not trying to sell it, but do you know that we're now actually heading for 80,000 subscribers? I would love to hit the 80,000 by the end of the year. Definitely by the end of the year. So that would help. But please, more important to leave those comments and get more views for this show. And that means the artists get more encouraged to send their videos, be on Buskbeats, and we get to have this beautiful community, which I'm very proud to be part of. And to all the buskers, I am honoured to be part of your community. Okay, coming up next. Now this is a cover of Strange by a lady who I actually will be working with more going into the future. Let's help. I'm asking all you wonderful people, the usual ones, Jason, Evelyn, Kurt, Mr. Kelly Howard, and Helen Stewart, of course, to help me with this young lady, because just have a listen to this, and you have to admit that she's real special. Then I want you to go, click. This girl actually only has 200 and something subscribers. It's a sin. It's a sin. It just is. Just listen to this, because she's absolutely amazing, blows my mind, and I will love to do what I can to help this young lady be seen and heard for 2 or 3 reasons. First, oh my God, I mean, it'd be a sin if she wasn't. And number 2, very, very special. And number 3, she comes from an amazing family. Her mum's a lovely woman, and I hope you like this. Enjoy.
I tried for you, try to see through the smoke and dirt. He wouldn't move. strangers to friends, friends into lovers, and strangers again. Back to this room, back to our roots. What did we lose? Oh, what could I do if I could pull your strings for one more dance? But now I can't. Isn't it strange? Isn't it strange? You are still you, I am still me, in the same place. Isn't it strange how people can change from strangers to friends, friends into lovers, and strangers again.
Yeah, she should have hundreds, thousands of subscribers. I've wrote to them, explained to them what they're doing wrong, because it's not her. It's not her music. It's not her voice. That girl is just amazing, and we will get her seen and heard for sure, and be very proud to do so. Okay, coming up next, well, we're after doing Scarlett, Simone, so she can have you. That's okay. This is going to make Jason very happy, Ralph very happy. It's going to make a lot of people very happy in this, and it's going to make me very happy. I'm going to shut up. Let's listen to the amazing TIANA.
Tell me why you're still calling. Tried your best, but you're slipping and you're falling. Played your part, then you lost all your ambition. You want a game, but you're not in my division. If you're with her now, tell me why you're still calling. Tried your best, but you're slipping and you're falling. Played your part, then you lost all your ambition. You want a game, but you're not in my division.
Used to wear heart heavy in my chest, held it in, though you always had me stressed. Kept it quiet, I never said too much. Now I see it clear, no, it was never love. If she wants you, that's okay. I got no tongue for your mistakes. She can have you way I'm through. Time to find somebody new. If she wants you, that's okay. I got no tongue for your mistakes. She can have you way I'm through. Time to find somebody new. Maybe I want one who can keep me. Trying to find the one that easy. Real talk, no games, no deceiving. Someone who's loyal, not just good at speaking. Hold me down, things get crazy. Stand beside me, never lazy. I'm worth more than just a maybe. Gonna find love that's gonna stay. Used to wear heart heavy in my chest, held it in, though you always had me stressed. Kept it quiet, I never said too much. Now I see it clear, no, it was never love. If she wants you, that's okay. I got no tongue for your mistakes. She can have you way I'm through.
Absolutely amazing. The one and only TIANA, her own music, her own song. And we all know this. She's just stunning. And the next lady coming out wasn't on last week's show, Sina Drums. Now, Sina Drums needs no help. It's just we love Sina Drums. Seriously, well, we're, I suppose, helping keep her popular and going in this network. But trust me, the girl doesn't need any help. It's just one of the few artists that stayed loyal to us when they hit fame. And we are privileged to be sharing Sina Drums videos with you and having the permission to do so. So big shout out to Mike Wilbury and Sina, of course, who's currently in London and making most of the videos. It's a kind of an old one. I took this from a mix because I didn't want to be taking, too much of the latest stuff and stealing the limelight. Let her work up her numbers and then. But anyway, we've only 6 minutes left and I think we've 3 songs. Not too bad this week. Enjoy, my friends. The one and only Sina. Love that smile at the end. I always give a smile. I say that to every artist. Smile, look at the camera. The camera is the person who's watching you and enjoying your music. Hello, Mike, and welcome, John Coster. You're late, but not the last song. We got a couple more. And that was by the Safaris. That, if you're wondering who played that, another old one. Now, this is an old one coming up next. And we've only 2 songs left with 3 minutes, so we're going to go over by about 5-6 minutes. But that's good. We started 4 minutes early. Yeah, should call it spend an hour and 10 minutes with Shay. Because I have up on the screen 15 songs, so I try to do 15 songs for you. However, I might reduce that to 14 and try and tighten it up to the hour. Like Keywest say, we're all slaves to the algorithm, and when you go over the hour, slows the show down. Though the show's doing very well, always hitting 600 or more views, and that's great. Thank you all so much, especially everybody in live chat, and thank you for coming. And by the way, tomorrow or this evening, go back, watch the show, watch your favourite part of the shows, and please leave a comment. You don't know how much that helps. That's probably the most important thing. Well, not watching the show is most important, but please leave a comment. This is Taya Burke and her amazing cover of Running Up This Hill. You're going to enjoy this. It's a classic song. It's from that, I think it's from the album A Deal With God. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yo, do you wanna feel how it feels? Yeah, yeah, yo, wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Yeah, yeah, yo, do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? No, with you, you and me. And if I only could make a deal with God, it'll last good.
Amazing, Taya Burke. She's actually from Lucan. It used to be actually a neighbour of mine. An amazing young lady, an amazing artist, and I hope my mic is high enough. Right, before I play the last song, I'll be coming back in, say a few words, and then, of course, the outro video. We've went over by 2 minutes already. Whoops-a-daisy. Yes, I will drop one song. So 14 videos from now on, folks, but it's all about quality, not quantity. For instance, we could have only had one from TIANA this week, but I may have had a few complaints from Jason, Kelly, and a few Evelyn, and maybe a few others. So, yeah, a real privilege. I actually remember when we started these, towards the end of the show, and when our numbers are actually going up now of people in live chat and watching it, as we come towards the end, whereas once they used to fall off. So we must be doing something right. And thank you all so much. You are friends to me. You are family. This is an amazing community. Help me to grow this amazing community by leaving a comment after the show. And by coming back again, of course, to the next one, because this show is happening every second Saturday. Now, the last song is it's not about the quality of the singer or even the performer. It's about the magic about when he performs, and he gets people dancing. I've had one or two. I got 4 amazing videos from this set, even though I should have only got 3, but first one didn't have great sound. And this is Zombie by Josh Cooney, and you're going to enjoy this because it's a great atmosphere, and what a way to end the show. Amazing Josh Cahill, as you can see, getting the girls to dance again, and they had a great time. It was actually later when there was such a big crowd dancing that they were nearly dancing on the top of the camera, but that's all part of the fun. It's all, I should try and raise that up. Okay, thank you everybody for coming. It's been an amazing show, thanks to the amazing buskers and artists who entertain us, and been an amazing show because I just love watching live chat. Paddy Dillon, Mr. Tree Hugger himself, made it. Actually, there's been a few late ones, including John Coster and all that, but you all made it, and thank you so much for making it. Don't forget, you can watch the show again straight away after this live ends, or tomorrow, or tonight. And please, please leave a comment. It's most crucial that as many of you leave a comment as possible. This is just great for the algorithm. And we're all slaves to the algorithm, according to Keywest. Well, I am anyway. Because if we help this community grow even more, you can encourage people to subscribe because I'm aiming for 80,000 this year and we're very close. We're into the 79,000 now. So we're very, very close. And I didn't think the day I was trying to get I should say, first 1,000 subscribers, someday I'll be asking for people to help me to get 80. And you're right. The dream is, the ambition is to get to 100,000 and get that strike, you know. And don't forget, we get a plaque as well. Okay, I'm going to say goodnight and stop the live stream. But first, a little outro video for you that I made for you all. Thank you, Chris Gratton, for saying it's a great show. It's always a pleasure to have you. Thank you all so much for coming. Vivian, Paddy, John, Jason, Evelyn, Kurt, Mr. Kelly, Howard, Chelsea, Vivian, Helen Stewart, the wee witch herself. And if I've left your name out, it's because there's been 38 people in live chat. I'm not going to remember all the names. I can only see about 10. And I haven't. John Foster, it's been a real pleasure. And to everybody who's come, I'm glad you enjoyed the show. And thank you for watching. Good night and God bless.
I hear the sound of a gentle wind on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air. I'm picking up her vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. I'm picking up her vibrations. She's giving me the excitations. Good vibrations. Good vibrations. She's somehow